It hurts, but it could always hurt a little more.
Bueno, seguimos aquí donde lo dejamos.
What in the name of Aora is that?
You, think it's sleeping?
We're going to die down here.
¿Por qué estaba tan claro, tío?
Worth and Roth! Worth and Roth! He's outside!
Come on! Come on! Let's Watch your right!
Jesús bendito de mi vida. Sí, pues estoy sin pociones de vida, o sea, no sé qué voy a hacer. Están poniendo aquí un montón de esto.
You're having fun. Ready to make an end?
They must have their own secret entrance.
Worth and Roth! Watch the left! Worth and Roth! Not looking so good. up, envoy.
If there are any monsters left, show yourselves. Some of us have work to do. Guess that means the coast is clear. Let's have a look at the Adra.
Seen, unknown.
Come, hear us through the Adra. Find us.
And Roth! And Roth!
We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us. The last time we tried this, you felt something. Try making contact with the Adra this time. The effect should be stronger than before. Brace...
Tío, qué paranoia.
You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts, we welcome you. The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain. Lonely, yes. None have asked after us in so long. We open to you as a bud before the sun. We once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them. They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls. We felt the thrill of their wonder. We basked in their desire to know us. They brought their prayers to us. We answered. We do not remember how we grew. Our eyes opened. We were the earth, the sky, many into a whole. We touched the mountains and they molded to our fingerprints. The Akita twined around us. They sang in awe of what we made. They called us the gardener, steward of life. Sabado. Living frost, the morning sun. It has been centuries since anyone but us invoked our name. But we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you. And you reach back. We have not known the joy of companionship in so long. Rot, We feel it too. Our hands are bound. Find us. Free us. The rot that festers seeps into us as well. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea. Your words are comfort indeed. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. We will try to explain. Those who cherish us, the chosen of the Akida, wait there. They will show you the way to the garden, to our prison. We will cleanse this rot with you once our hands are unbound. Find us in the garden. We twine, we await. First, let us offer you a sliver of our power, a boon to help you survive and find us. Will you accept it? Take it with our blessing. Now hurry to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. Bind us. Free us.
Oh. Me interesa. No se mueven este, ¿para qué?
You're awake. Finally. We really pushed the phantasmal focus to its limits.
You were out a long time. We gotta start bringing pillows.
For a second there, I thought... Actually, never mind what I thought. Most of a day. Better drink some water. You, lost some fluids?
Hey, happens to the best of us.
While you were out, I got some clear readings of the Dream Scourge. I've tracked its origin to the center of the living lands. Somewhere deep in the untouched wilderness. You've heard of it? Fascinating. Maybe someone knows about this garden of yours. If we find the garden, we can cut off the Dream Scourge at its source. I hesitate to bring it up, but you were muttering while you were out. Had quite a lot to say. Whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy I've encountered before, though only in traces. It must be connected to the Dream Scourge. Perhaps they share a similar origin. Yes, Sapadal. Who are they? What are they to you? Excuse me? Sapadal is a god? But that's impossible. How could we have missed this? You never heard them before? Not even in your childhood? Only when you arrived on these shores? A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Maybe that tells us something. Not the Adra itself, but how it comes together. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected, but that changed when Animancers came to the Living Lands. The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora, connected only to itself, or so we believe. If Sapadal speaks and works through Adra, then the Living Lands is their prison, their tomb. Now that is a tall order. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. Maybe Sapadal can help us fight it. A little divine intervention couldn't hurt. The real question is, where do I start? Doesn't ring a bell, but maybe someone's heard of it before. We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden, but we have to find the garden first.
Then that's where we start.
Let's return to Fior Messiverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my colleagues. Gods, I don't know. The farms, the community, my research, they all... But the Dream Scourge is the end of animancy. The end of the... We should leave this place and its memory.
Finding a secret entrance and discovering a new god. Not bad.
Stop! The trees splinter, the rice turns black. The pain! The pain! They trample the farmlands, they tear down the gates.
I lost you for a second there. Something the matter? Oh no. Let's go. You take the...
Come on. There's a way up those stairs.
Pa, pa, para, pa. Pa, pa, para. Es que mira todo lo que me he quedado todavía, Llevamos 13 horas o por ahí jugar. Es una animalada esto, tío.
There is such a thing as learning too much. The mortal mind can only... Oh my god! No!
Andra's depths. This was no accident.
What happened? Who did this? It's all gone. The city. My home. Right. We should be... We have to check on the others. Any survivors would have evacuated to the farms, north...
A city up in flames? You tell me who your coin is on.
Que tengo que ir a pata, en serio.
I can't believe this. What you smell is the workshop going up in flames. Our books, our chemicals, our machines. Many of those inventions were originals from the Valian republics. One of a kind, irreplaceable. I don't know why I'm dwelling on that. We lost more than our work.
Your work was your own. You're allowed to mourn it.
They burn, they blind us.
I hope everyone is all right. Animancers know our plan. I don't know what I'll do.
Let's get to the farms. If there's trouble, we can help.
Again and again they strike.
And roll! Pace it! Make worth and roll!
Never had a chance.
They've got the advantage. Unless you want to fight, give them a wide berth.
Why will they not leave us? It cuts. It cuts.
Those are still Garrote banners. I don't like this.
There's the city. What's left?
Garrote can pass.
They've got the advantage. Unless you want to fight, give them a wide berth.
Like this! Honor!
Worth and roll!
I was worried for a second. What are we waiting for? I have some aggression to unleash.
Why will they not leave us? It cuts. It cuts.
Look! They made it out! Oh, thank the gods. Thank the gods. See them so badly. Felt like I couldn't breathe.
Take a few more deep breaths. We're not going anywhere.
Rabbits in a burrow. Hunted.
These people are looking for leadership. A sense of direction.
Envoy? Oh, thank goodness. For a moment there, I thought we'd lost you in the attack.
As if you don't already know.
Ignacy, calm yourself.
Why should I be calm? His people burned my city.
The Steel Garrote are hardly his people.
They offered us no negotiation, no peaceful terms. Just flames and laughter as we ran. Many of our people fell defending the city. We won't know how many until the dust settles. Your Inquisitor is determined to burn out anyone who doesn't conform to Adiran ways.
We agree on one thing. The Stilgarot have declared war on the Living Lands.
That sort of thinking is precisely why my father fled the Valian republics.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradis. This attack was meant to weaken us. No doubt they will circle back to finish what they started. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it.
I may have spoken in haste before.
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms, it was too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch, and I wasn't strong enough to bear it. Not for me, perhaps. You must understand. My mother had the Dream Scourge. I hoped against reason that she might recover, but her mind grew as blighted as our lands. To face reality would mean upending my city, throwing order into chaos, and admitting she was truly gone. I'm so sorry, Giata.
Don't waste your apologies on me. This changes nothing between us.
I don't expect your forgiveness, but I will do everything in my power to make this right. Whatever you have to say, I'm ready to hear it.
You want me to do the talking? Very well. The evidence is clear. The Living Lands is on the edge of an ecological disaster, both physically and spiritually. We may know the origin of the Dream Scourge. By following it back to the source, perhaps we can reverse the damage. Now for the bad news. An undiscovered god rests in the heart of this island. Until we know more about its nature, we are powerless to stop it.
But this is madness. When I said I was ready for the truth, I didn't mean... Quilici, tell him it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
You have no idea what this thing is, but now you're helping it?
He may be compelled by his godlike nature. It would be wise not to question such things. First the Dream Scourge, then the Stilgarot, and now, what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
This is no time for a theological discussion. Our survival hangs on a knife's edge. We can't remain in Emerald Stair.
There is no reason to stay, unless you count picking through the ashes. We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only settlement that can take us all.
No. I say we go to Paradis. Exactly. As long as we are Animancers, the Adirans will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, let them believe we're beaten, and bide our time.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can practice animancy freely. We can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is too dangerous.
It's unpredictable, and that's why it has a chance to succeed.
When did you grow a spine, Ignacy?
Who says I have? Take care in your travels, Giada. May we meet again.
My days of subterfuge are behind.
What of you, Envoy? Where does the hunt for the Dream Scourge take you next?
Oh, Oh, I do?
Yardsley? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Naku Kubel, which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now. Before Fiora went up in flames, that Garrote monster took my research. Your kin are on their way to the garden now. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. Meet me in Thirdborn, all right? You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp.
Ah, what a whirlwind. I would be surprised if your journey were that uncomplicated, but...
For what it's worth, I vouch for Yardsley. She's a good friend, and a bad...
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp. It's guarded by some of our...
Then we should approach carefully. They'll be on their guard after this.
I'll make sure they grant you safe passage.
Exploring the Living Lands with a friend. What more could I ask for?
Back to Shatterscarp, then.
No voy a hacer más misiones aquí. Vamos a tirar al otro.
All shipments have been paused, but...
I can't believe it. The city.
That's 3. It's definitely getting fired up now.
I'd like... A moment of your time, if you please. From one Adiran to another. I go where the Inquisitor commands. Just as you go where the... So, did you enjoy our little bonfire?
You irredeemable...
Keep her on a tight leash. One might argue they brought it on themselves. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwin.
Bring us her severed head, and I'll consider it.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she's trying to solve. Our attack came together in haste. You should have been informed, and I regret the oversight. All we've done is speed things along to their one way or another. Weak government, chaotic.
What right do you have to cast judgment?
As the future caretakers of the living land, Fjord Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the... Help takes many forms. Look, I'm only telling you this because you just... If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living land... You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Very good. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, Envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential. You don't want to get between her and... Our grasp on this island is... What you do with this info... Not quite. Before I let you go, a little bird...
You don't have to answer that.
Of course.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing... Inquisitor Ludwig is always watching. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. No need. She has both of hers on you. Be seeing you, Envoy.
So that's it? We're just letting her walk away? No, but it'll make me feel a lot better. I don't want to see you again.
Crystal. Good luck with her.
I didn't think it was possible to hate someone this much.
I'm sleeping with one eye open tonight.
Pero ¿qué es lo que me dijo? Ah. Nah, no la quería matar porque me iba a dar el hacha y la asusté.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention, why the Steel Garrote burned my fucking... Who cares what she believes? What right have the dead to judge the living? I will not forget Fjord Messiverno. Everything it was, and everything...
So on top of the drink, do you think Ludwig... I bet Heelgard's tried that tack. And Thirdborn will greet her with lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home. Add to that a motley assortment of pirate, but rumor had people wandering into the dead. That's what I'm afraid of.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This... Right. The garden.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. But we don't know anything about the garden. Whatever the garden is, or... Yatsley is a master. If there is a path...
Or maybe that...
Ask for direct... Whatever Sapadal... This is so exciting.
Venga, tío,
Did you...
estoy hasta la polla ya.
In other...
I'll pay.
Just...
So let me...
No.
Sleep well. We've got a long road ahead.
Ah, pesado, tío, sonazo. Tanto texto y texto y texto y texto y texto y más texto y más texto y más texto. Madre mía, tío.
You smell death here.
Listen to me. Look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
I gouged a hole through our ranks. How many did you lose?
2. Not even counting the ones we had to put down.
God, I hate this post.
Move along, envoy.
At least the shack stopped smouldering. Many of our people sitting there by their own will. I don't know. Fools.
Gods, the stench.
I'll never leave out here again.
Such a loss of life.
Another Adiran, Kutabao.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. You must be the...
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
It was a bloodbath. Dream thralls...
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soul...
Yes.
No, but most...
In all their and now we're all...
We've since pulled back. Whatever your intentions here, envoy. Not an encouraging...
At least you have your guard up.
At ease.
Look, Envoy. Just...
Good luck,
They're not fighting over territory, they're fighting over who's...
The pound. If...
Clearing out dream-scourged spiders. Sounds like honest work to me.
You there? Please!
Help us! We need help!
Let us know when it's over. Gods, what a thing to say about one's family.
Aye, Shard. Dream thralls ahead.
Trespassers! Who goes there?
Quiet as the depths.
Dream. Only a dream.
The branch breaks.
And Rob!
Stinging wasps!
Worth and Rob!
Must have been stragglers from Eagle's Reach. They weren't ready for this.
That'll show them.
Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
Stranded between the Adiran army and a desert of dream thralls. How long till they fix this godforsaken platform?
We took you in when the Dream Thrall swarmed. We weren't bad company.
That's neither here nor there. I don't want to get killed.
Ya vendremos ahí. Porque no puedo mejorar nada, ¿no? No.
Some of them are still wearing Thirdborn homespun or Adiran armor.
How long must the living land suffer?
Who's next? Anyone? Let's finish it. Nicely done.
New leaves in the oasis. Why did you cut them down?
Qué mapa más.
Traitor!
Who disturbs us? Boy in the bush.
Kai, weapons ready.
Those dream thralls?
The city is under attack. Let's not waste a moment.
Take the best shot.
Let's have a chat.
Hold it right there, Adiran. What are your intentions?
Relax, Daron.
Shit. That's... Daron! Right.
Come on, Dar. I doubt it.
Are you... Not...
Dar...
We just pass on through, but...
Law and order.
Better get to clearing out these corpses. We'll need help. We need to haul off between the two of us.
A ver cuánto vale las armas nuevas. Una burrada, ya verás.
The attack seems to be over. Everyone okay?
Who needs...
Wish I think I saw my own...
$77. Su madre, tío.
If you need skate.
Could be someone else. Godlike! Could you spare a moment? Of course.
It's okay.
Put him out of it. Let me enjoy skeleton hunting.
You there? Oh.
Look.
Well, that...
¿Qué vendes?
You hungry? Don't forget your friend Nico.
If you're going...
You... She...
Oh, maybe I should hire a bard. Better than off-key shanties all... What?
Vamos a aumentar la esencia, tío.
Don't forget your friend Daiko. And you...
An entire settlement in fleet? Oh, gods. And Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
What I want to know...
I meant to stop by, but...
I'll deal with you. But your friend, why have you come to... Yeah.
I know you're upset. I'm furious, but you know...
I apologize. So my temp... This isn't... Just like for you, another shit atop...
You're not...
I know ya, but even... Trust me, the Archmage... No.
Green.
The very... She flew into... I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind...
Maybe even... We absolutely... The Circle of Archmag. Look at the Siege of...
The truth is, I've had to station guard. I never thought I'd say... So... I didn't know they... You're likely gonna...
If she doesn't...
When an Archmage... There are rumors... It's definitely... I would head east of here, in yachts. That's what I'm afraid of. Good. One last thing. I need your help.
How exciting.
Thank goodness we have Yardsley. Our little friend group needed a bit of chaos.
Vamos a mirar una cosa y lo bajo por aquí. Que estoy reventado, niño. Claro, es que el arma... Es calidad excelente ya. No pasa por amarilla. Y es 77-80. Ostras, que tiene mucho aturdir, ¿eh? Vamos a ver si podemos mejorar algo. Y lo dejamos. Ah, vale, no, claro. Yo una vez que mejore más... O sea, puedo mejorar la que tengo. Me desgastamos el dinero. Necesito buscar una varita amarilla, tío. Ahora cuando eso, mira a ver dónde la puedo conseguir. Porque así puedo acceder a lo de leyenda, tío. Así que nada. Nos vemos en la siguiente, chavales. Chao.